That was like footage of a space shuttle. Whoa. So a few months ago, I was feeling really sick, and I decided to combat that by orchestrating what basically ended up being a duck soap opera, just as a way to like pass time. And then at one point I was like, oh, I'll put it on YouTube. I mean, it couldn't hurt. And then you guys went absolutely feral over those ducks. To this day, this is the most highly requested sequel I have ever had to anything I've ever done. It is amazing the absolute chokehold these ducks have on my subscriber base. Y'all are suckers for the duckers. It's true. I got all the DLC, so look at all these new ducks there are to find. Timbo! Welcome back, Timbo. My mom and I were both really sick, and my mom was like, that duck game was really cute. So I just kind of like put it on for her and let her watch it for a while. So unfortunately, and I couldn't figure, oh, the beeping is back. Oh God. Okay, there's a lot going wrong as always whenever I try to enjoy anything in my life. Please hold. That was a fun soundtrack for Tech Help. I was like, I was like crouching on my desk, like ass up, and the whole time the song was like bum 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 bum. Unfortunately, that means that my collection is really mostly filled now with ducks I've never seen. You can see all my ducks from last time still have their names, but there's so many ducks now that are in my collection where in reality I am not familiar with them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave them as unnamed, and then if they drop into the pond and it's new, then I'll come in here and give them a name. Do y'all remember early on in the pond's life when it was just me and Timbo? What mischief did we get up to, I wonder? Are you changed, Timbo, or are you all the same? That's true. Let's go ahead and establish the mechanics, kind of the optics of this universe here. Some might be inclined to consider this a sequel, or maybe even a prequel to our last stream. I posit that it's neither, personally. I feel like this is more of an alternate universe situation, like a separate timeline. All is the same, yet all is different. Does that make sense? I'm sure. Are we keeping the heaven things? Sure. Look at that. Oh my God. And yeah, Timbo heard you. Are we keeping the heaven things? Yeah, check this shit out. Kabloosh. Oh my God, it's like a rock star. What? My name you Felony. You look like a criminal. Proud of you. What's up, Captain? Not much of a talker, I suppose. I could never tell if that was a universal experience or if I was just had some kind of skin sensitivity to grass, because everybody gets itchy from grass. But like I would get like rashes, so I just hate grass. Like and retweet if you also hate grass. This is a perfect allegory for timelines. Pools and streams, where you have pools represent critical events and streams represent your choices. So I feel like Felony and Timbo have made some kind of critical decision at a crucial juncture in their life. There's a new duck and it looks like a crossword puzzle. Trent. Why is everyone, I was trying to focus. Let's go ahead and give you a name. Crossword puzzle, more like crossword puddle, because it's a duck. I can go ahead and give you guys my Cash App if you think I deserve a tip for that one. Timbo and Felony seem to be getting along quite well. Romantic or platonic? We can only wonder. I'm making a poll. I feel like it's platonic, but see, look, they're already taking breaks. I feel like it's gotta be platonic, but it won't let me vote. Big Meme 14. You are probably, thank you so much for the $5. You're probably the YouTuber of all time. That's definitely a true statement. Whoa, it's a tiger. Or a cheetah. No, cheetahs are spotted. Rumpuscumpus. What's your opinion on bananas? Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Probably that. It looks like Romantic won the poll. Well, if that's true, that's a little foreboding because it looks like they split up. Literally and figuratively. Therm, how old are you? I am 19, but I'm gonna turn 20 in a little over 2 months. What? What the what? Yo, what? What? I had to get some water. Therm, you're the best YouTube? Probably. Almost double digits. So close. So close. Almost double digits. New Doug! It's Moss Duck! Welcome back. You're the first returning member besides Timbo. The gang's partially here. Opinion on cheese. Situational. But most cheeses, especially goat cheese, just give me all of it and it will enter my body at an alarming rate. Crossword Puddle is making the slowest approach to the suction tube that I think I've ever seen. Thoughts on Adventure Time? My favorite show. It's my favorite show ever. Damn it. Okay. New duck. It's a panda. It's a panda. Welcome. Whoa. Wow, I don't remember the sky looking this pretty. Is this a DLC thing? It feels like last time it just was like daytime and then it just like turned to night all at once. Wow. Felony, Creamy Stan, Moss Duck, Timbo, Crossword Puddle, and Rumpuscumpus. Some old, some new, all rad, all cool, all fun. Some criminals, all sweet, all spicy, some paid their taxes on time. Am I allowed to go to sleep with your ducks? No. Watching the sunset with Timbo is the highlight of my decade. That's pretty premature. I mean, you got like 7 years left. Do you check up on the Discord server much? If so, do you just not say nothing? I mean, yeah, I don't talk in the Discord super often. I'm just not a very Creamy Stan. I'm just not very chatty on like any kind of social media platform I'm on. I prefer to just kind of view stuff. Wow, another $10. Big meme 14. More like big meme 15 because that's how many dollars you've given me now. I give you more money because you deserve it and I found more money. Maybe save some of that next time. I don't know if I don't know if that's a sustainable business practice. Quite. Ducky. It's just black. That's really cool. I love it. It's like a crow. It's like crow colored. And as I have expressed, crows are my favorite animals. I'm gonna name you Plumpet after my Corviknight from my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough I just finished.
Go, Plumpet! Plumpet, get him! Unnerve him, Plumpet! I realize that there are holes in my window, and if the people are still out there smoking weed, they can hear every word I'm saying. Rolling a blunt, and you can faintly hear someone through a window going, get him, Plumpet! Plumpet, home claws, now!
Literally. What is your opinion on Atomic Heart? I don't have one because I don't know what in God's name you're talking about. Proud parent of Creamy Stan. Can I get that on a bumper sticker, please? There goes Moss Duck. Down the super slide. I was scared half to death. Y'all ever see that video? Maybe. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. POV Plumpet is giving you big fat wet smooches. Mwah. Do you have a Pokemon game recommendation?
Trevor's Story! Yay!
My favorite baseball player in the whole world. You made me buy this game. Oops. If there's a burger duck, you should name it Bunger. Don't tell me what to do. Have you ever considered? Yeah. I'm doing it as we speak.
Hey, we're eyes up. I like the way we're eyes up.
See ya. How many ducks could you take in a fight? Probably all of them. I don't know how many rubber ducks would make like the critical mass that would overwhelm me. Like if it was placed on my head, it would crush me and I would die. Because I'm not very strong. I'm very, very skinny and weak. I'm a frail, thin boy. But I don't know, I'm tall, so I can get a lot of torque. I've been watching for a long time and I love your content! Specifically, the word content is all caps with exclamation points. The Mighty Fizz, $5. I just got all my wisdom teeth out. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, now you're significantly less wise. Maybe that's why you're so entertained by my content. New duck! What do you look like? I can't see because it's so dark. Are you made of wood? Oh my god, felony. Got in the way. Super tube, hit the half pipe. Air guitar. Alright. Slumptious. What year are you in college? I am a sophomore. Should have named it half pipe. No, because that would have been lame. I've talked about this before. A lot of times I'll get people in chat be like, missed opportunity to name the duck blah, and then it's like the least creative thing I've ever heard. I had one time where it was like, I think it was the duck game, the lizard, and it was like, I named it Poobasnoob, and someone was like, missed opportunity to name it Lizard Boy. It's like, I don't think I missed any opportunity. Another, is that a luchador? Oh no, it's like a masquerade. Oh, but it is wearing like a onesie, is it? What are you? Look at you, you're so fashion forward. Pump truck. I don't want to have to justify myself on this one. I'm so proud of the community we created here. Oh my god. Pump truck just sent Rumpuscumpus into the unknown. There goes Rumpuscumpus. Damn, peer pressure. €5 from Cleona Whitelaw. Love the names you give your ducks. I fully endorse not taking suggestions. Thank you. Whoa, my god. There's like a committee forming down here. Oh my gosh, is this like a... They're all grouping up. Are they like establishing a set of commandments? Are these like ordinances that are being made here? Is this like the local office? Have they, I can't tell if this is like more close to today's political structure and these ducks have all just run for local office, or if this is like some kind of centurion or something, like a tribune. Are you a tribune? Or are you simply a member of the local board? What are you plotting? I swear, if I wake up tomorrow and taxes are higher, Creamy Stan, you're going in the ocean and you're never being seen again. I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction of going in the ocean. You're gonna sit on the grass where you will never move an inch. I'm gonna place you on that blanket. Y'all told me that apparently Graham will budge slowly more and more and more towards the edge of the pool until he enters. And that's really intriguing to me. That one's in Korean. Number R. Number Z is in Greek. Gignoska. That has something to do with, I think gignosko is like gignomai or whatever it is. Has something to do with like becoming. Sauton Kai. Oh, I can't read this. I gave it my all. Doesn't Therm know Latin? Therm partially knows some Latin, but has forgotten most of the Latin. So, Therm knew Latin. Is it DLC for more ducks? Oh. I'm aware. Red duck. I thought I already... Oh, this is a different red duck. Oh, you're watermelon. No way. Spume, dude. I love it. You look sweaty. You look sweaty, Spume, dude. Pump truck just came flying in at 800,000, Mach 20. Plane. Is it going down? It looks like it was going down. Can't believe it. The water's gone. The water's back. Whoa, it's like the Arizona iced tea. This is like my favorite duck. I love your color palette. Oh, it's one of the, actually, it's one of the mega rare ones. She's calling out. She's calling out to her brother. That's the plot. Her brother is missing and she's calling out to him. Smith? But there's no response. But there never is a response. There is only pool. There is only duck. Quack, quack. The music is kind of creeping me out. Okay, well, you're kind of creeping me out. So, shut up. Whoa. Plumpet said, shut up. No more talking to each other. Here comes me. I'm never, no matter what happens, I will never drop an apology video. Why would I ever have to? I don't make mistakes. Some choice was made at a critical juncture that led us to this moment, where now we have a different population of ducks. Similar to if you considered what would have happened if the asteroid that led to the extinction of dinosaurs on Earth missed, like The Good Dinosaur. That movie was average. We're dealing with a good dinosaur situation. Isn't that right, Slumptious? Boy, so many ducks. Freaking get off my case. It's just the way things are, all right? It's just the way things are. God. Are you good at Minecraft? No. Timbo had children once more. How do you do this every time? Who are you having kids with? No other duck is able to produce offspring except Timbo. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about how the reproduction process works with these ducks. But like, how is this? What happened, Timbo? Why is this an exclusive trait that only you carry? Timbo clearly means more than we've thought. Have you ever noticed? Timbo is always the one we start with. Timbo is always the first duck, and Timbo is the only one that can reproduce. Timbo is clearly some kind of primordial. I almost said a primordial being or a primordial deity. Maybe we're approaching this all wrong. Maybe Timbo is a primordial element. Pump truck. Crazy flips and whatnot. Whoa! You're so eco-friendly. Wow. Oh, and it's gonna grow over time? That is radical. I'm gonna name you Daniel. Oh, I misspelled it. We're gonna keep it. Daniel Smith? Still no response. Maybe he's down here, she thinks. Though her transition is in vain, for Smith is nowhere to be found. Smith? She calls again, hopelessly, feeling as though she's screaming the name into a pillow rather than into a sea of eager candidates. The Red Sox are just like absolutely teeing off on this poor dude right now. Tyler Danish. Tyler Danish played for the Red Sox last year. Tyler Danish has given up 6 runs on 3 home runs in 1 inning while recording exactly 1 out. She's so devoted to the search for her brother that she's shedded her identity entirely, and now her identity is just the search for her brother. Are Timbo's babies Timbits, like the donuts? We'll call them the Timbits. I like that. I don't speak this language, I'm afraid. I hope she finds Smith. She won't. New duck! You're like the ultimate black and white. 1950s photograph. 1950s photograph. Welcome, 1950s photograph. Nice to meet you, 1950s photograph. Wow, look at you two are matching and side by side. Crossword Puddle and Creamy Stan. I need a BuzzFeed article about these two. 10 Crossword Puddle and Creamy Stan pictures that are couple goals. Creamy Stan has been hanging out with Crossword Puddle, and honestly, we're obsessed. Creamy Stan has a lover, and it's everything. I hate BuzzFeed. Uh-oh, Danielle. Bang! Slumptious! With the contact. That's my next upload. I single-handedly took down BuzzFeed. Ice cream. Ice cream sprinkle. Ice cream sprinkle. Oh no, it's a donut. It's a donut. It's a donut. It's a donut. I don't know why it felt right to name this duck Feltman, but we've almost been going for an hour. Can you believe it? I can. Seems realistic. So many radical ducks! Sorry, it really all hit me at once. Too silly. Eat this crisp. Smith was moving so goddamn fast. Did anyone see that? That was like faster than I've ever seen a duck go. I thought I was the only one that still says radical. Oh, I say it so often. Rad and radical are like my go-to exclamations. My God, that extensive silence was my brain doing like a Telltale Games QuickTime event of trying to decide if it was expletive or exclamation. Jesus Christ. Wow, you're so good at this game. Yes. Yes. Out of curiosity, how we backseat game for this one? I don't know, but you'd be surprised. We kind of said that about Animal Crossing when I was gonna start streaming Animal Crossing on Sundays. And I was like, we don't have to worry about backseat gaming because I don't even know how people would backseat game in Animal Crossing. And the people found a way. That was pretty on beat, Mazda. I just got a notification from my college. Gas leak contained. Thank goodness. From the heavens, here it comes. And I'll get an aerial view. It's Bon Bon, straight down to the bottom. Daniel, you did it. Oh, it's got a tiny face. Daniel has a beautiful flower now. And there are the Timbits, still all bunched up there on the edge. I love Daniel. Daniel has really taken over my heart. A duck that cute who also is good for the environment. She's desperately asking Plumpet if he's seen Smith. And it looks like it's a lot of no's. Oh my God. She doesn't see him. She's too busy. She's too busy in her own grief. Oh my God, this is tragic. No. She has no idea. They've been separated again. The poor sap. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing? Are you shitting yourself? Oh no, he's all washed off. Oh my God, it was a facade. It looks like a mallard. That's why Smith was missing so long. He disguised himself as a yellow duck, and Smith question mark said, no, you can't fool me. I know my Smith, and my Smith is a mallard. Wow, this is earth shattering. I'm like shaking right now. Ow. No. Oh my God. That was like footage of a space shuttle. Go learn some history before your history. Am I right? Potentially. Please let me know at your earliest convenience. Whoa, my God. Wow. Should have named it Tesla? No. Is it snow? Is it snowing? Is that snow or are those ashes and a volcano has gone off in the distance? You a snow guy? I love snow. I love it. I love snow. It's a Christmas miracle? It is a Christmas miracle. Merry Christmas, 1950s photograph and Feltman. I've never been to Publix. Never ever. I've heard good things from my one friend who is an avid Publix goer. I've been to Costco. I've never been to their food court though, and their freaking food court has such high reviews, especially the like chicken melt or whatever it's called. Danielle! I didn't even know the Christmas ducks were still in play. I can't believe we've gone this long and Smith ? Is still down here. And the real Smith is still up there. God, I want to I only said I'd go for like an hour and a half and we're approaching that, but I want to see Graham go in the pool. But to see that, I probably have to play for like another hour. Duck fan art is popping off. Seriously? Wow, right you are. Oh my God, there's so many ducks in the Discord server. Look at this, they're like making sure Smith stays hidden. There's clearly something bigger going on here. Smith now has convinced people to help hide him from his sister. What has happened between Smith ? And Smith in all caps? I'm watching the skies. I've got my eyes to the skies. It's Bert. It's Bert. There's clearly something going on here. They're like boxing her out of going to where Smith is. What if some third party told Smith that Smith is up to something? So Smith stays away from her when Smith just wants to be reunited. That could be it. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is pandemonium. They're facing away from each other. This is so cinematic. Oh my God. Smith is about to lay eyes on Smith for the first time in years. There it is. Oh, and now they're looking at each other. Hi, Bert. The romance story of a century. They're siblings. I don't know if you remember that detail of the story. They are brother and sister, so please revise. Well, we're about to have a new ducky. New ducky. New ducky. Graham's falling in. Oh! Oh my God. I keep missing these. Graham is like tipping into the pool now. It's Cromdo. Can't believe it. Graham is touching water. We got our new duck. Graham finally made water touchdown and the Smiths reunited. I feel like that is the perfect ending point for our second jaunt through Placid Plastic Duck Simulator.